Calm Down TV. Calm down before we shut this down. Hit that subscribe button.
You talked about writing the beats and whatnot. You got a specific type beat or a favorite type of beat that you look for? Is it like bass in it, 808s, a lot of room to just, you feel me?
Personally, no. I mean, people will be like, oh, you from Michigan, so you gotta rap on them Sada Baby T Grizzly type beats. No. Like this next single I just dropped is the first type of beat I never, rapped on the up north type beat.
Okay.
Me personally, it could be any beat from anybody. It's just when I hear that beat, man, it gotta make me feel some type of way. Mm-hmm. And if it make me feel some type of way to be like, oh, I got to, then I'm on it. You know what I mean? So, hell, a dog can make the beat. If I like it, I'm rocking on it. You know what I mean?
All right. Being locked up, was there anything you could take from jail or prison and bring to the streets?
Yeah. Honestly, it taught me how to be humble, man. Cause you never can blame nobody for why you locked up. Mm-hmm. So you gotta take that responsibility, man. Cause if you don't, you ain't even making parole. But for me, for sure, it taught me how to humble myself, man. Because no matter where you at in the world, it's always somebody that's gonna be better than you. It's always gonna be somebody that's stronger than you, etc., etc. So with me, it never changed who I was as a person. It just taught me how to humble myself and take more control of my life. Because if you don't, man, you can go in there with a 12-month bid and you're going to do the whole tail end of it. And the tail end is basically, say they give you a 1 to 15. They can technically hold you 15 years. Because in Michigan, you got to see the parole board. Now, if you got a pistol, you get caught with a pistol the first time, no, they don't get too flat. You can go do your 24 months and kick you straight out. But if you got a tail end on it, you got to see the parole board. So it really was like, yeah, you got to humble yourself, man, and really dig deep, because the penitentiary or any system, it can't change you. You got to want that change on the inside for yourself.
So, what's being a father taught you?
Man, it taught me, you got to really think about your movements and how you move out here, man, because you're not only growing for yourself no more, you growing for some other life that you helped create, And for me, my dad was a street cat, you feel me? He tried to do right, but eventually the streets kept calling, and he went in there for me like he was supposed to be, even though I love him, you know what I mean? And my mom had to play mom and dad, you feel me? So that is pretty much what it was, man.
Yeah. Okay. You had a chance to perform?
Have I had a chance to perform? Yeah. Man, I've done hella shows.
Yeah, I seen you open up for people like Buck, Trick, Tony Yayo, Naughty by Nature, the Yin Yang Twins, them Franchise Boys. Who are some of your favorite, or what's one of your favorite shows? Or maybe some favorite people.
I definitely gotta say Buck Show, man.
Yeah.
Man, my see how that came about, like over half, on my bio on my website on Soldjasquad BC.com, half of those people that I opened up for, if not a little bit more than half, that's when my group we were shaking shit in Michigan, you know. So, and we used to get plugged in because around in the city at the time, shit, we was like the Wu-Tang Clan. You feel me? Like shit, you say Soldjasquad, you like which one?
Yeah.
It's like 13, you feel me? And we all can rap and we all got them hands, you know what I mean? So it was like, I definitely say the Buck concert, because that's really when Buck was really at the height of his career with G Unit.
Okay.
And the club was packed that night, man, and it was like.
Was that in Nashville?
No, that was in Michigan.
Okay.
That was definitely in Michigan. The club was just packed, man. There was so many more people, bro. People I ain't never seen in my life. You know what I mean? And when we got on stage, it was like everybody knew our music. But it's like we see you on a day-to-day basis, and you like, yeah, you just regular nigga from around here, you feel me? But when they got on that stage, it was like, everybody was crunk. And at the time, that's what was popping, the crunk music. You know what I mean? Shit that make me want to tear the club up. You know what I mean? So I definitely say the Buck, and that's definitely one of my favorite shows right there, was the Buck Show, man.
Okay. Do you have a dream stage to perform on, like BET Awards or stadium somewhere? Coachella?
I tell you what. See, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, the Super Bowl or the BET Award." No, I can't lie. Definitely the BET. I got it. Look, I'm gonna split it because I ain't want to be too old commercial ass. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say the BET Awards and one of the classics, man.
Yeah.
Like the Southern classics they be having down south.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you know, it could be, you know, Grambling versus Southern. I don't know, just anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, definitely, that would be a blast, man.
Okay. So we talked about the your first mixtape, the Wake the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
How long was it till you dropped Wake the Dead 2?
I probably followed that up either the very next year, but if not, it might have been the second year.
Yeah.
But I ended up doing that with my guy at the time, and you know, it was like I got good feedback off the first one.
Yeah.
And that was my way of getting initiated in the South, really, because I'm in a whole new area. I had to start a whole new fan base in a perspective for me.
Right.
Because if I'm out here promoting music and trying to sell CDs, I want you to know who I am. So that's yeah. So that's when I came out with the Wake the Dead 2, and
it says the lyrics are certified street and trap music mixed with struggle anthems and gritty hood tales.
Yeah. That was, you know, that's my life, really. You know, like I done been through so much, man. It's crazy. I'm here to tell a story, you know, and it's like a lot of us don't get enough credit for changing our life around without somebody forcing us to do it. Mm-hmm. You know, you just gotta wake up.
Yeah. What's one of the roughest things you think you've seen in the streets?
Oh man. As far as seen,
or just maybe even just been through,
man.
Other than, of course, the prison thing was.
I'm gonna definitely say, I done had like several friends get killed, bro. That to me was nerve-wracking, you know, and it wasn't like these were people I just call friends. These were people I know on a daily basis. I see them on a daily basis. That's what I'm gonna say between that and definitely getting in the shootout. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay. You ever been shot?
Nah.
Thankfully.
Nah. Thank God.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man.
Definitely.
What's something you doing when you're not doing music?
Man, I'm on that 2K.
Yeah.
I'm on that Madden, you know what I mean? I always been on video game, man. Nigga, I'm be playing video games in my 80s. Feel me? Real talk.
Yeah. You be online and shit?
Yeah. I play. I mean, majority of the time I play with my guys. You know what I mean? I can't flex on that. Okay. I mean, but I still play with other people too if they tap in and we out in the park or we running stuff like that. But when I ain't playing the game, man, I'm just trying to bond with my son, man, or my daughter, or just trying to find ways to break through that door. Right. You know, networking.
Exactly. What's one of your how many projects have you dropped overall?
Man, I want to say solo mixtapes by myself. I want to say 3. Okay. I think Wake the Dead 3 was the last one I dropped.
Okay. What's your well, if there's a fan watching this interview and they got time to watch one video or listen to a song, what's something you want them to go search for sure?
I'm gonna say definitely Digits. I'm gonna say Digits.
Right.
You know, the one I just dropped, because that just shows the progression and the growth, you know, of me as an artist, from just the ordinary type of songs. Like, I talk about the same thing everybody else talk about, but, you know, I'm telling this story in a different way, my way.
Right.
I ain't out here trying to sound like Migos or the hottest rapper out right now. No, I got my own style and I'm in my own lane. So definitely the Digits, because, I mean, it's all facts. It ain't like I'm lying. So anybody that know me, they can be like, yeah, bro, for real.
What's on the web? You got a website, correct?
Yeah, SoldjasquadBC.com.
And what can the fans expect to see on the website?
Man, sometimes I give out free merch on there. I give them a chance to, enter a raffle to come be at the video shoots. You know what I mean?
Music and stuff on there too, right?
Yeah, music, free music on there. Just basically updates and keeping them updated on what I got going on. You know.
Where can they follow you at and all that good stuff?
Man, I'm on Instagram at Soldjasquad BC. I'm on Facebook, Soldjasquad BC. Twitter, Soldjasquad BC. So pretty much everywhere you at that you got social, I'm there. Just type in Soldjasquad BC, you know, and I'm gonna pop up.
All right. What's some advice that you could give to a musician that was in your shoes maybe a couple years ago, or what's maybe just some advice that you've gotten that you've been able to run with?
I'm gonna say get your business together. You know, your paperwork. And just understand that you might feel like nobody listening, but somebody listening, but you'll never get paid because your paperwork ain't right. You know?
Right.
So pretty much, look, before you try to spend all your money shooting these videos and buying these beats, man, you pay somebody if you don't know what you're doing and you get your paperwork and your stuff like that together, you know, and you want to definitely copyright your songs and stuff so nobody can steal them and you get paid for them. So.
Now, I know you got a lot going on. I'm not going to hold you, but I got some fan questions that I want to see if you can answer.
Okay.
One fan, well, I had a fan that wants to know how long you had your dreads.
Oh, man. I've been growing my dreads for about 5 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about, let me see. I don't want to lie to him, so I'm going to say, no, I take that back. I got about 6.5 in on these things.
Yeah.
About 6.5, yeah.
Another fan asks, what does music mean to him? What does music mean to you?
What does music mean to me? Music means everything because that's my platform to tell my life without having to really sell my soul for it.
Yeah.
You know, to have my story told. Yeah, I ain't looking for no, documentary crime, nothing like that to come, you know, because that's the only time they want to tell a story about black folk when we done did something or we done been killed and they want everybody to feel sorry, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like this was my way of telling my story and also, you know, helping pay some of these bills and keep my family straight.
Right. Yeah, that kind of next question from the fan was what motivated him to start making music. So yeah, that kind of answered them both.
Yeah.
So don't feel like your question was left out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, shoot, any shout outs you want to give or message to the fans before I let you go?
Definitely go grab that Digits on all platforms, man. Go check out that video on Soldjasquad BC on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, man. You know, and really, man, you know, I'm gonna give a shout out to my kids for sure. My mom, my Soldjasquad brothers, even my cats down here, man. Rax, shout out to Rax, shout out to Cheese, you know, shout out to you know, my guy DJ Reezy, 100 Magazine, Reed, shout out to him, you know, they be plugging me, man. They real stand-up dudes. And shout out to you, man, for having me. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
for
you
sure,
coming.
for sure. Yeah, man, just shout out to everybody, man, that came in contact with me before, man. They know me, man. They know I'd have been around the block in the Ville, in Nashville, Clarksville, Springfield, you know, so I ain't just popping up. Y'all know me, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for y'all still rocking with me. Definitely.
Yes, sir. But shit, Soldjasquad BC, Calm Down TV. Y'all subscribe to both of our channels.
For sure, for sure.
Hey, we out.
Alright, man, it's your boy Soldjasquad BC, man. We rocking with Calm Down TV, man. Calm down before we shut this bitch down. Squad.